Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Don't do number level quests. Hello, welcome to the stream. Large 215, welcome. Right, I'm gonna finish this Discord because I'm not TG, really not. Yeah, sure. Why did it start with anything first? But you want the first message? Oh, yes. So you already tried health name. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what levels I've tried. I've tried a few. Seems like a lot of people have the notifications in there. Quite a lot of people joined in the first minute, which is pretty good. Well, I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, but today I am, so. Actually, I will be able to stream a lot next week. Obviously. Next week I'm pretty much streaming today. I don't know if I'm going to stream on like Christmas or Boxing Day. But I can do a stream. I probably can actually do a stream on Christmas and Boxing Day, but obviously that I'm not going to prioritise it. What? This game is very odd. This is so inconsistent. Like, this is extremely inconsistent gameplay. Like, this is really inconsistent. Like, that's bugged. Like, you can't... That's actually literally the worst thing you could possibly have done, in my opinion. Like, the worst gameplay choice you could have made is something like that, because that's so inconsistent. Like, look. You can't, you're almost guaranteed not to be able to make it. And it's very annoying gameplay. Like, that's not good gameplay in my opinion. But I don't think this level is actually bad so far, but that one, that has ruined the entire second half of the level if no one's actually get to it. That's the flaw. I don't see any problems with any of this. This is all good. This is all fine gameplay. There was one point where one of the jumps, well, it was sort of a blind jump, like stuff like pretty much just that. So that's the other criticism I'd say. There's only like 3 things that are annoying, and the rest of the gameplay is perfectly fine. But mainly fix that sort of buggy, the really inconsistent part of it. It's not too bad though, but that's crazy. Oh, I've got to use one. What is this? Interesting. sure. My void clip saved me. This is not even memory, this is just troll, this is just like no sight readability whatsoever. What? Doesn't even work. You can't do that. It's not even. I see the orb there that you can click. I already did, that's what I was trying to do, I was trying to click it, but it's not working. Like, I'm buffering it, it's not doing anything. Yeah, that doesn't work. Maybe it's that orb. What? That's not. That's really inconsistent in my opinion. I don't think that's good gameplay. Also, the hitboxes should be facing inwards rather than outwards, which, well, that's a massive thing in my opinion. So also changing that. The concept of it works, but you definitely need to actually play test it a bit more. So you didn't verify this, and I know for a fact you didn't, because some of the level just doesn't work properly. I mean, it's a good concept, but I don't know why. You just need to play test it more, in my opinion. Like, you could fix it so easily. It's just if you like bugs and inconsistencies. And also, well, no, that's just ridiculous. That's not. No, you didn't verify this. No one will. No one's verifying that. Like, literally. It's just unrealistic. I'll just clear that out. In my opinion. Like, no, that's just, like... Gameplay is just crazy, isn't it? Oh, flashback memories, okay. I'm just reading chat, by the way, because I just do that. With there we go. Okay, that was a blind jump. That was unnecessary. That's not great, in my opinion. You had such a good start though. But please turn this into a pad once you go down there rather than an orb. That's really not great in my opinion. I'm dying there consecutively, which is not a great thing. What's this? I've never even seen that before. That's a dash orb. That doesn't look. I guess it's a dash orb, but it looks a bit. I've never seen a dash orb like that before. Is it just other 2.2 gimmicks that I haven't seen before? Or is it actually custom? I don't even know. What the hell? What? I'm not. Half of these checkpoints don't exist. I've deleted them. Okay. Well, okay, please fix the line jumps because it's annoying. Like, literally after every one of them purple orb things. And spider orbs. There you go. I can speak. There's like a blind jump. Like, stuff like that. That shouldn't be a blind jump. This also shouldn't really be. Okay, I think genuinely that most of this gameplay is fine, but just fix every blind jump that there is, because sometimes you go down on a spider orb, you're dead immediately. No reaction, no nothing, you're just dead. That's the main thing I think you should improve about that. In general, the gameplay is fine other than that. Well, it's quite a long queue actually, but I'll go for practice stuff. Right. Well decorated, quite a good modern design. That's a good amount of detail. Could do a little bit more electronic cards, but that's just me being picky. But it's rate worthy in my opinion. Gameplay is alright. It's as good as it really gets for a level of this difficulty. Because this level is obviously reasonably easy, so there can't be too many inputs, which is fair enough. Honestly, just make it longer. That's the biggest thing about it. That's the biggest problem. That's the one criticism I'd give it, is that it's a bit too short. Yeah, I mean, finish it to rate worthy. I think it's rate worthy, but 30 seconds you could get rated, but you probably won't. You're less likely to get a level rated that is this short. So I just think you should make it longer. Right, next idea. Lunar Dash, right, let's go. Things, I guess. Okay, I'll see exactly what this is. Finger Dash, but with a song that, I think was it Luna something, I'm assuming. I think Lunar Abyss, I don't even remember, I didn't check the name of the song. But I've heard this a million times. Basically it's just Finger Dash with this song. And different, obviously original gameplay as well, which is nice. Oh, actually have to time it. Okay. Not quite finished yet, I guess, but pretty nice. Yeah, Lunar Abyss is what I thought it was. Right. Let's time it. Pretty nicely decorated, but it feels like a jump scare of every single level with original gameplay. But I can't like the concept of it. I don't know if a level like this would be able to get rated, but I don't know. I don't think it would. I just don't think it will. That doesn't mean it's bad though. I just don't think it's the type of level that would actually get a rate by Rob Top. I like the gameplay though. If I had the choice, I would say I would rate it. If it was Gdps level, I probably would. But because the gameplay is, I don't know if it's because it's based on other levels, I don't know if you would to get away with it, but I don't know. That was very weird. It kind of works though. Pretty nice. I don't think it should end there though. That should be a new part really. It's medium length, yeah. You should have more to it. Because it shouldn't end at a 3 times portal. It should end with gameplay, in my opinion. I mean, it could, you know. It's good enough to get rated, in my opinion. It deserves it. Oh, I don't remember this one again, I guess. It wouldn't automatically have been updated, by the way, if it went for a Loki bot. Well, by Loki bot, it would have been updated if there was an update, which it has to be for it to be sent again. At least I think it is. It might be wrong, but it never actually. I don't recognise this. Every time I try and update it after it's been sent again, it says it's already been updated, so I'm assuming that it's the case, but if not, I'm really stupid. Pretty nice level though, I like it. Ugh. Transition decks. See, this is the reason why I had GDPSs. Like good quality gameplay. And, well, the original Will Time GDPS was for everyone trying to get top 1. And most people making literal hard demons that get rated extremely demons. Now I'll try and get the skill set right if I actually, depends on how the poll goes, if I'm actually going to make a new GDPS or choose the old one. But the old one's just a bit rubbish. because no one on there. There's no activity. And the levels are over like 2 years old on them. Alright, very nice, pretty good. Quite a long queue, quite a busy stream. It only says it's a concurrency of 6. That is nowhere near true, it's definitely higher than 6. Right, so this is the new game mode. This is kind of like wave and something pops up in mind. GG. I was very close to dying like twice there. But yeah, nice and easy. GG. I want to say I remember this, but I think I do. I don't know, I think I recognise it, but I also don't know if I recognise it. That makes no sense to be honest, but arrow key worked, there we go. Cool. This isn't the most like readable gameplay, but it's not too bad. I know roughly where I'm going. That's a bit annoying though. There we go. Oh yeah, I should have jumped there. Yeah. Oh my god, well I'm trying to click the orbs, but I'm not very good at clicking the orbs. I'm not very good at orb-based ship gameplay. Which I found out absolutely ages ago. Ugh. Physics just feel weird, but I think it's because of how zoomed. Oh, is it zoomed out or zoomed in? I don't know, but it's not zoomed correctly. I should be able to tell. I think it's zoomed in actually. I don't really remember. I think yeah, it's definitely zoomed in. It was definitely zoomed in. Well, I was just thinking, didn't make it physics. I don't know. My brain's not working. I'm so bad. Oh my god. Anyway, pretty cool concept. Nice level. The queue is actually really long for some reason. I'll get to everyone's level there. Game mode is very interesting. I'm assuming this level was made by the same person as the other one, because this isn't obviously an official game mode, so. Can you imagine if it was? I'm assuming there was a secret way there, by the way. Skip full version, I think it was. Ugh, anyway, pretty cool. Slow. I do not believe the concurrency is one person. To be honest. I feel like it's higher than that. I don't know, maybe. I don't think it's actually right, but I don't know if the view counts, to be honest, ever right. What is that? Right, this is lagging me. Yeah, this is lagging my game a bit. For some reason. Right, that makes more sense. Oh wait, yeah, I got it. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. It did confuse me for a second though. That's cool, gimmick. Right, this is not too bad actually, compared to, well, the average door, which I really can't do. This actually isn't that difficult for an uneven door. An symmetrical door. I'm usually awful at doors. Oh, I thought I'd keep up the streak of not dying, but actually, of course I wouldn't. I'm pressing my keyboard so hard. I probably shouldn't, but this arrow key is just not going to be working by like next week at this rate. Oh my god, you give it. Oh, yeah, I was going to say void clip, but actually that was 100, but I wasn't paying attention, therefore I probably clicked too late. Did you? Nice. Very good. Yeah, activate this ID. Not the physics do feel weird. I'm assuming it is a wave, and every time I click, it's a blue orb. I'm swapping my gravity over. And that blue orb, I guess, is following me. Is in with the trigger, and I can click it as many times as I would like. There's something you can put on the orb to allow it to be clipped twice, I think. Or multiple times, I mean. I haven't made levels for ages, don't even know anything about the editor anymore. I don't even know what it's called. Right. It's pretty nice, I've definitely played this though. Well, I'll play it in normal instead of practice, and yeah. I don't know how half of these levels are going through. There's no way that every level gets updated, but maybe those levels do get updated. Let me see. Oh right, I see. That's why. Yeah, that is actually correct. It's meant to be. There was actually there's a reason why. It's clear, the local bot's clearly updated, and it only had it on for this session rather than previous sessions. But obviously, originally I had it for all time. Okay, void me. Ooh. I am assuming these would have been updated. Ugh. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, GG, I've already played it, so yeah. I've been streaming for 25 minutes. Okay. Any more of these? You know, oh yeah, in the last 28 days, I've gotten 22k less views than usual, and I only got 2.6k. That's crazy. Like, almost 1,000, like 1,000, that's something like that. That's more than that. That's not how maths works. Actually, it is, but. Right. So, yeah, I'm nowhere near the monetization amount I'm not watching, but I guess I need more. Watch. That's because if I make these short, if I make more shorts, I'll get the. Oh, I'll get 3 million. I don't know. Right, let me check on my poll actually. Nine votes. So 2 of them say yes, 7 of them say no. Oh. I'm gonna play some random easy medium game on that. Maybe not one that I've beaten. What is this gameplay? Right. Oh, that's weird, okay. So much going on at once. This is why I don't play at levels that are like above like a feature. Yeah, this is a bit. It's just too much going on at once, and it makes it impossible to play. I'd rather play something that's featured. Like this, yeah. This is easier to play, even though the gameplay is significantly harder on this. And it's still free though, so it's a medium game. Oh, I forgot it's robot. I don't even know what the more games mod is, but I can't install GD World anyway, that's the problem. So Steam and I don't know. I I know there's something else you can install to your PC, but that takes too much effort and it makes it all laggy, so I don't know. Right, that transition is not very good at all. This is decent, considering it's pure robot and cube so far. Maybe I'll consider playing this. Frame perfect. Oh, more games. What's this? Interesting. Right, send your ID once, please, rather than twice. Oh god. Yeah, quite sudden. Right, so you just died to nothing. Now, why is there a hitbox there? Right, I'm telling you hitboxes because I can. And I will. Oh my god. Oh, I hate spam levels. Right, it's reverse gravity, I swear this is. Look there. Look, this. Oh my god. I know. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, that transition. Anyway, interesting. And that's it, okay, alright. Version downloads, bro. I don't have it downloaded though. Oh wait, you just put it in there. No, I didn't use Geode. Alright, give me a second, I need to actually restart my game. I'll play that ID in a minute. Ah. Look. I'm really bad at this sort of platformer. I'm really bad at platformer, but I'm really bad at stuff like this in platformer. UFO in platformer is not something I even ever thought about, but it's not fun. Jesus Christ. I'm really bad, by the way, so. Oh, this effect is like, how do I get what? Oh my god. No, you just there's literally no way you can get it in that time. What? I do not understand how people can play stuff like that. Wait, what do I do? More games. So you're telling me I can just go to GD World and beat Palo right now? Very interesting. Look guys, I'm playing GD World and Geometry Dash, how interesting. Do I actually get the stars and everything? I don't know. Wow, it's literally the entire game. I don't know when you get the stars from. Oh, what was I trying this again? I don't know how it did, but it did. Okay, that was not a very good transition in my opinion, because it made you go upside down randomly and you didn't know you were changing gravity. I think you should indicate it more. Right, that's it. Right, cool. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm getting the stream now, so goodbye everyone, and